Arthur Scargill was never a man to play it safe. He didn't enter politics for power, wealth, or status. He stepped into the fire for the working class, and when the flames got higher, he walked through them. He was not just a union leader. He was a warrior in the truest sense, willing to fight, suffer, and even be vilified if it meant standing his ground. If ever there was a figure in modern British history who embodied the Spartan mindset, it was Scargill. Born in Yorkshire in 1938, he was raised in a mining family, deeply immersed in the values of solidarity, hard work, and community. From an early age, he saw firsthand the brutal conditions faced by miners: long hours, dangerous work, and wages that barely kept their families fed. But unlike many who accepted their lot, Scargill had the fire to challenge it. He joined the National Union of Mine Workers, NUM, and by the 1970s had risen through the ranks, becoming a formidable force in labor politics. His moment of reckoning came in 1984 when he led the miners' strike against Margaret Thatcher's government. The battle was about more than just pit closures. It was about defending entire communities from destruction. The government wanted to crush the power of organized labor, and Scargill refused to let it happen. He mobilized an army of workers, standing against the full force of the state. Thatcher, with her devotion to Milton Friedman's economic theories and Randian individualism, saw Scargill as her ultimate enemy. She weaponized the police against the miners, turned the media into an anti-union propaganda machine, and even used MI5 to infiltrate and destabilize the movement. Scargill was demonized, painted as a radical extremist, a man out of touch with economic reality. But time has exposed the truth. He was right. The strike was crushed, the mines were shut, and entire towns were left to rot. The north of England, Scotland, and Wales were gutted, turned into economic wastelands. The promise of retraining and new industries was a lie. The wealth of the nation was stripped away from the workers and handed to the financial elite. The suffering Scargill predicted unfolded exactly as he warned it would. But a Spartan does not measure success by whether they win or lose a battle. They measure it by whether they stood by their principles, whether they fought with honor, and whether they refused to surrender, even when the world was against them. Scargill did all of that. He never apologized for his stance, never sold out, and never admitted defeat. Even in old age, he remains defiant, a relic of a time when the British working class had a champion who refused to kneel. Order the Spartan mindset today and take the first step toward becoming the leader your world needs. Let your struggles forge you into a warrior of character and resolve. The Spartan mindset provides all this and more in an original, comprehensive, and actionable guide, available now for just $19.99. Buy your copy from the links in the description box below and on this channel's homepage, because your future begins with the right mindset, the Spartan mindset.